Hi guys.
Hi,
Hi.
Carmine. How you doing?
Very well. Thank you so much for your time today.
So
Thank
happy to
you.
be here.
Hey, so
Hi.
nice to see both of you again. How are you?
Yeah,
Very
good. How are
good.
you? I keep forgetting to tell you, you're like one of my favorite interviews. Whenever I see you in a press junket or something like that, I'm relieved to see you and the movies behind you.
Each movie tells us like the rules of how to survive a horror movie or how to not survive a horror movie. So I was wondering, what would you say is the number one rule to survive the movie business?
Oh, to survive the movie business.
Don't do a table read.
It's horrifying. It's true. Don't do a table read. That's probably pretty good. But I was just gonna say, make sure you wear comfortable shoes. But because you're either in new shoes, which can be very uncomfortable, or you're in somebody else's shoes, or like some from the wardrobe shop or something. So
Well, I have no choice.
that's how to survive. Yeah, it's a wonder. Anyone can survive these. It's the shoes.
Surround yourself
Alright.
with good people.
Wir haben eine gemeinsame Vergangenheit.
So obviously your character is suffering from the fact that people call her what she is not. And she even says, I know I shouldn't care about what people think. And I was wondering, being in the public eye yourself, did you ever actually have to learn how not to give a shit about what people think about you, especially when it's people you don't even know?
It's a work in progress. I feel like it's something that I try every day. It's harder than it's easier said than done. Like it's something that I know, especially doing what we do, that people are going to have a lot of opinions. What I always try to remember is something that someone wise once said is like, don't take anything personal from someone that you're not personal with. And that helps me a lot to think like, why am I letting some rando's opinion affect how I feel about my work that otherwise like I would feel very proud of and very happy about. So I think it is but it is difficult, because we're human. And
Right.
our job as artists is to like be vulnerable and for like the doors to our heart to always be open. And so it's hard because we listen, and when you hear something that's not very nice, something that's being said that's not very nice about you, you're like, what did I ever do to you?
Da ist diese Finsternis in mir. Sie ist mir hierher gefolgt und sie wird weiter Jagd auf uns machen.
So Scream doesn't only reinvent the slasher genre, but also itself with every new movie. And I was wondering if you ever actually felt the need to reinvent yourself in a way as an artist.
I very definitely have done that. I took 4 years off after doing Nashville and completely had to do a self-improvement, and now stepping back out as an actress, I feel like I have a clear canvas to paint on, but I needed that time away from it, yes.
Was ist das für ein Ort?
Ein Schrein.
Wir locken ihn da rein und erledigen ihn.
Sam tells Tara and her friends that being famous isn't always as great as people might think it is. And I was wondering, being famous yourself, is that something you would agree with?
Definitely. I feel like there's a lot of pressure. I feel like it's really scary, and I feel like it's hard because you can't really complain because it's something that you kind of understand is a possibility when you sign on your job, but at the same time I personally never really saw myself in a position like this before. So I feel like I feel like I've never been more in my head or confused or uncertain about things that I say or do, so it's weird to question yourself or to be so available to the public and those opinions on people who don't really know what you are, and people just take things and run with it, and sometimes it feels weird to make sure you still feel like a person and not just a product.
Du willst mich. Also bringen wir es zu Ende.